ఇది ఏదైతే ఆంధ్రజ్యోతి మీద 100 కోట్లకి డిఫమేషన్ సూట్ ఏదైతే వేసామోనండి 44/2021 దాంట్లో ఏం జరిగింది అంటే సెప్టెంబర్ 24న ఆంధ్రజ్యోతి వాళ్ళు ఎవరైతే 5 డిఫెండెంట్స్ ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళ 5 మన వకాలత్ వేశారు. అయితే సాధారణంగా 30 రోజుల లోపల రిటర్న్ స్టేట్మెంట్ వేయాలి. ఆ రిటర్న్ స్టేట్మెంట్ 30 రోజుల్లో వేయలేదు. తర్వాత దాన్ని ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేశారు. తర్వాత లాస్ట్ డేట్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి ఫైన్ వేసి కాస్ట్ల మీద కట్టమని రిటర్న్ స్టేట్మెంట్ వేయమన్నారు. సో ఇవాళ 90 రోజులు మ్యాక్సిమం పీరియడ్. ఆ 90 రోజులు కూడా వాటితో అయిపోయింది. అంటే 24 డిసెంబర్కి అయిపోయింది. అయితే ఇవాళ ఆంధ్రజ్యోతి తరఫు లాయర్ వచ్చి ఇవాళ సాయంత్రం లోపల వేస్తాను అని చెప్పారు. అది వేస్తారా లేదా అనేది తర్వాత తెలుస్తుంది. దాన్ని బట్టి మా ఫర్దర్ కోర్స్ ఆఫ్ యాక్షన్ ఉంటుంది. టీటీడీ ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ ఆఫీసర్ మెయిన్ ప్లెయింటిఫ్ వారు సార్ని ఈ కేసు టేకప్ చేయమని అడిగారు. అడ్వకేట్స్ యాక్ట్ 32 ప్రకారము ఎవరన్నా అదర్ దెన్ లాయర్ హూ ఇస్ నాట్ ఎన్రోల్డ్ ఇన్ ద బార్ తను అడ్వకేట్గా పెట్టుకునే అవకాశం ఉంది. కాబట్టి వారు సార్కున్న పేరు వల్ల సార్కున్న నాలెడ్జ్ ఏదైతే ఉందో వారి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ని, ఎందుకంటే సార్ సభానాయకం కేసులో అలాంటి సెన్సేషనల్ జడ్జిమెంట్స్లో సుప్రీంకోర్టు ఫేవరబుల్ ఆర్డర్స్ తెచ్చారు. కాబట్టి మొత్తం ఈ ఎండోమెంట్ సిస్టమ్ మీద వీటి మీద సార్కున్న అవగాహన దృష్ట్యా సార్ని వారు రిక్వెస్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ఈఓ గారు టీటీడీ వాళ్ళు. దానివల్ల సార్ టీటీడీ తరఫున వారు కూడా స్వామివారి భక్తులు కాబట్టి వారి పూర్వీకుల నుంచి ఈ కేసుని టేకప్ చేశారు.
The allegation made by Andhra Jyoti was the most despicable allegation possible. They put on their front page saying a picture of Jesus Christ is now enclosed in the website of the TTD. That was completely false. In a separate appearance I made before the High Court in a public interest litigation, the court summoned the DGP to ask whether they have done any investigation about Jesus Christ photo, Yesu as he is called here, in the TTD website. And he has in writing given to the High Court that no such proof was given by anybody, and we found nothing in any of the previous notings of the TTD in their website. So it's a completely false, it's a lie, and it was only meant to provoke the Hindu people to rise against the Jagan government's nomination to the TTD. Also falsehoods were that TTD chairman Subba Reddy is a Christian, which is rubbish. I have known him for years. He has come with me to Tirupati many times, or his wife is a Christian. I don't know why this campaign is being done, but Andhra Jyoti's writings, editorials show that they seem to have a special liking for Chandrababu Naidu. So maybe that influence is there, I can't say. But in this case, they have already lost in the High Court. And in the High Court, it was decided, and now a charge sheet has been filed, and a trial is going to start to punish them under the hate speech laws, such as 153A and 295A, which carry sentences which go over 10 years. So therefore, Andhra Jyoti, we have said, should A, apologize, and B, pay 100 crores as damages, for which stamp duty of 1 crore has been paid by the TTD. And so my view is that there is no escape for Andhra Jyoti. They should not have done this. This is a country, we are 80% Hindu. We are proud that we have a Hindu legacy, but we also have a tradition of looking after other religions without exploiting them, The Zoroastrians are an example, the Jews are another example, and now in modern India, Christians and Muslims are also people who have freedom to practice their religion and will not interfere as long as the Constitution of India is respected. So this is the state. Today the judge has told, the honorable judge has said that at 5 o'clock, if they have not filed the rejoinder, they did not file the rejoinder, even though, they didn't write the written statement in reply to our written statement, but despite the fact that the law says they must do it within 90 days, within 30 days, they didn't do it within 30 days. Then the court gave them another extension of time, and that is the maximum provided under the law of 90 days, and they still have not. But today they are saying that they will file, and at 5 o'clock the honorable judge said that if they don't file by 5 o'clock today, then the petition we have given saying that the matter can now proceed without their challenging any of our facts. Because if you don't file a written statement, a counter-written statement, that means you are accepting all our facts. And that means the defeat of Andhra Jyoti will happen in a very short time. And how they can pay 100 crores, I don't know. But they can easily apologize. And therefore, it's up to them in the interest of press freedom. It requires that when you are making an allegation of this kind, the press freedom is laid down, that you will give the other side an opportunity to reply, which they did not do. They did not ask TTD, have you put this on your website, which the press council says is a must. So they have violated every law possible. It's the most reckless presentation, which fortunately, because we intervened and people like me took it up, the Hindus then felt satisfied that we will bring the truth out and we'll solve this according to the truth.
In spite of defamation, is there any criminal conspiracy or criminal act?
That is there in the writ petition, which has now been directed to the police, and they have registered not only an FIR, but they have now given to the court a charge sheet. So a trial will start on that, on conspiracy and so on.
Sir, TTD Pradhan Archaka Raman Deekshitulu recently tagged to you about Vamsa Anuvanshika Archakatvam. He tagged to you.
Hereditary Archakas.
Not implicated in TTD.
Not implementing hereditary Archaka in TTD, sir.
But that's another subject.
Tagged to you, sir. Raman Deekshitulu tagged.
You mean you finished with the subject now?
Sir, one more thing, sir. On that day, which newspaper is carried, they also printed the TTD version also. And the second day, TTD...
Before what? I don't know, because it's we have not seen it. But I am saying that before printing it, they should have asked. After printing it, they published their rebuttal. That is not acceptable.
There is a TTD version also is there.
No, it may be, but question is why before printing it you didn't ask? And this was certainly not the TTD was not asked in advance. I have checked that.
గవర్నమెంట్ మారితే టీటీడీ కేసును వెనక్కి తీసుకుంటుంది. గతంలో రమణ దీక్షితులు అదేవిధంగా విజయసాయి రెడ్డి మీద కూడా 100 పరువు నష్టం.
What he is saying is that whenever the government is changing, they are withdrawing the defamation suits. So we cannot answer that
It
question.
was happened earlier, sir.
Huh?
It was happened earlier.
No, may have happened earlier, but this is not the government's responsibility. It is I who filed it, and I never withdraw any case.
And you are going to try for a TTD autonomous, sir?
No, that's a separate question. You see, that is, I have already a petition pending where the Chief Minister, Mr. Jagan, has accepted one of the prayers, which is that the accounts of the TTD will be audited by CAG and not by the government. During Chandrababu Naidu's period and previous period, the government used to do the
So
auditing.
that's not implementing now also.
No, it is implemented as far as law is concerned, and the first year is starting now.